Oh,
boy.
baby.
I think that one went after the dry fly.
Come on fishing with Latin and you'll have some fun. Cast a fly in Alaska on the wild Yukon, or catch some trout and salmon in good old Washington. Fishing with Latin, casting with Latin, man, that's a lot of fun.
To start the day, Steve was fishing a nice little soft water area.
All right, that was fun. Finally enticed one to bite my fly. Looks like it's a decent cutthroat, I think. Maybe a rainbow. I'll try and get him in here. Maybe a brown even, huh? Yeah, brown trout. Nice fish. Yeah, beautifully spotted little brown trout. First fish of the day here on Rock Creek on a little Perdigon nymph. And the water's pretty cold, so I think they're just starting to get going here. But that was fun. It's good. So just fishing this little soft spot. Got some fast water, little riffle coming in. And then it softens up, deepens up. And that's where that fish hit. So I'm sure there's more in here. I started on the lower end of the hole, or the run, so that if I catch a fish, it won't interrupt, if I can move all the way up through and hopefully catch a few more out of here. Another little guy. Woo, a little bigger this time. Nice fish. I think it's another brown, but we'll see. It's pretty cold here this morning, and these fish are still already getting pretty active, so that's cool. This might be a white fish. We'll see. It's a little bigger fish than the brown trout. No, it's a brown. It's a nice brown. A little bigger one. Gorgeous fish. Yeah, a little bigger, a little fatter. Okay, it's a beautiful brown trout. Look at that thing. There it goes. Heading back out to eat some more. That's pretty cool. This is a really nice little hole in here. There's probably a lot more fish, so we'll keep after them. This is the setup so far we've used to catch a couple fish here in the morning. We're using an October Caddis. So far no strikes on that, mostly just an indicator at this point, but both the hits have been on the little size 16 or 18 Perdigon, rainbow Perdigon. It's been a good fly so far.
It was my turn to give it a try. I made a cast and then watched my fly drift with the current.
There we go. All right, that's fun. It's a great little pool right here formed by that riffle, drops over the edge. This looks like a little cutthroat. Whoa, baby, there she goes. Feisty cut, man.
Yeah.
Good fighter. Bottom, nice. Woo, nice cut. A beautiful cutthroat right here. Oh, that was fun. Working the same little run right here that comes off that little
embankment there, and there's a lot of fish right in there, so it's a pretty great way to start the day. Because he hit hard. I think that's a decent fish too. About the same as the last one. But that's always fun to hit those dries. Oh, beautiful cut. Very nice cutthroat. Wow, very nice. There she goes. That was pretty darn cool. I'm casting that dry dropper setup that we have. I'll show it to you. It's a little different setup than we were using earlier. And that thing came up, hammered that dry fly, a lot of fun. The setup I used to catch that particular fish, up top I have this Black Chubby, I would call it. And down below I have a rainbow Perdigon, but it hit the Black Chubby. That was a lot of fun. I say a lot of fun all the time. We were enjoying a beautiful fall day as we moved upstream. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Dude, how did I miss that fish?
I don't know. I don't know how you did it. I would never do that.
Oh man, I thought.
Oh, I knew it was gonna be there.
Yeah.
100%.
That was a good sized trout too.
Yeah, shoot.
Well, I just lost a set of flies on a stick across the river. But it was a good opportunity to switch from from a nymph, a dropper and a nymph, or dry and a nymph to a dry. So I'm going to put 2 dry flies on, and the one of them is going to be a mahogany because I saw a mahogany mayfly come off the water, so I'm going to give it a try.
Soon Steve is casting the new fly. Hopefully that fish has a short memory.
Yeah, well, it's a little different. That's a nice one.
All right.
It's a little different fly too, so.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good. I don't know if it's huge, but it's a nice take.
Yeah.
Hit the mahogany.
Looks pretty decent.
Yeah, it's a nice fish, man. Trying to keep him out of that hole. Missed him. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep, you took the mahogany. Nice cutthroat. That was so fun on the dry. Saw mahogany come out of the water, flying above it. So I put that on and a couple casts in. Nice fish hit it. Setup I used to catch that fish, got the same dry we've been using, but instead of now a nymph dropper, I put a second dry fly below it, and this is a Mahogany Dun, probably size 12, maybe 10 Mahogany Dun, probably 12. That's what caught the fish.
Fish.
There we go.
Good one, Steve.
Nice.
I think it's a good one. Well, maybe it's not super big. Haven't really seen it yet. Yeah, it's a mid-sizer. It's a beautiful cut.
Yeah.
Come on, guy this way. Got him. All right, beautiful cut. There she is. Gorgeous cutthroat again. Yeah, we haven't caught the big kahuna yet, but we know they're in here. It's a lot of fun fishing. It's fast fishing. So can't argue with that. One more. Ah, better cast.
Good.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, darn it. Is that a bat?
That's a bat. That is freaky, man.
Pretty cool.
There shouldn't be a bat out in the middle of the day, Steve.
There we go.
Nice.
Took the dry.
Great.
Feels like a decent fish. Might just be the current, but that's good. It's a cool fish. That was a nice take. Came right up for the dry. Good action. It's gonna be a tough place to land him.
That's decent fish.
Yeah. It is. Hey, come on. Yeah, he took the dry. All right, it's a nice cutthroat. Throwing a dry fly right upstream. Took it real beautifully. Look at that fish, that's a nice one. Yeah, pretty cool. This is great water here. I know there's got to be more fish in, but it's a little tough to fish from this side. I don't know, we may have to cross and try a different angle or just keep working our way up here. We'll see, but that was fun.
Ugh.
Snag?
Fish.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yep, hit the dry.
Wow, cool.
At first I didn't think it was too big, but
Wow, it looks like he's really pulling you.
yeah. Maybe it's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It actually took the nymph. I was wrong.
Okay,
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad.
yeah. It's a good looking fish.
Yeah.
That's funny, he's fighting along that shore there. That's a good fish.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, really nice.
That's good,
fish.
Brown. Come on, Brownie. Oh yeah, nice brown.
Good
Nice
job.
brown trout. Nice brown. Look at that guy. What a beautiful fish. It's a good time. I cast kind of this little thicker water right here. It's a little bit nondescript, but a little bit deeper than the rest, a little bit slower. And that's where that brown came up, and good fight. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it starts getting pretty fast. I mean, there certainly could
Yeah.
be fish in there. It's a great riffle, but
Fish.
nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a jumper. Looks like a is that another little brown? It is. Beautiful colored brown. Outstanding. A lot of fun.
On the Perdigon nymph?
Yeah, that was on the Perdigon. Yep, which is just right below the dry fly. I'm running a dropper and a little nymph up below that, and it seems to be a real popular fly today.
The Rock Creek area is excellent habitat for moose.
Ooh, it's had a hit, little guy.
Got one. It's not too big. You got one? All right. Double.
Yep. Got a double.
All right. Got a cutthroat. What do you got on?
I've got cutthroat.
Nice.
How big is yours?
Oh, 8 inches.
Oh, mine's
Yeah, I saw
8.5.
I saw it. All right, just gonna show the camera. Nice cutthroat. Little 8-incher on the hopper.
Beautifully colored cutthroat right there. Yeah, that's good. Steve and I had a double on. My fish was much larger, so we filmed that. But you could see there's a little slick area right in that heavy water, and that's where that fish hit, right there. And it was a really nice cutthroat.
Oh, that's a good fish. It's an okay fish. Can actually see the side of his body.
Oh boy.
I think it's a
beauty.
brown.
It's a beauty, eh?
Come on. I got him.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Awesome.
Not huge, but really nice fish. Boy, it's a nice brown. It's got beautiful spots, probably a 12-incher or so. Let's let him go. Nice fish. All right, yeah, very cool. That was gonna be my last cast actually, and I was gonna get out of there. And had a nice take on the dry, lost it, and then one more cast in there. Got it pretty close to shore, and it took the nymph, and it was coming up at the nymph, and it looked like it was coming towards my dry, so it was kind of almost like a dry take, but on the nymph. It's pretty cool.